Hola Pisces, Sun, Cancer, Moons. Welcome to your 2022 Sun Moon reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can definitely set that up. When you view it is when you're meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year. Also check out your 2021 Sun Moon readings in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. The first portion of this reading, we'll go over the traits of your Sun Moon combination. I'll lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2022. The second portion of this reading will be the VIMEO link below, where I'll have a deeper interpretation of those cards with clarifiers, and I'll also pull a card of advice for 2022. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 separate sectors. So Pisces, Sun, Cancer, Moons, very impressionable and sensitive. There you go. Hermit card in the upright. We'll get to that. Very impressionable and sensitive. You're always certain to fortify your defenses by protecting your feelings and deep insecurities. You have a genuine softness to you, but only show that to that side to people you trust, and those numbers are very few. Heritage, lineage, and family are dear to you, and you will defend them until the end. You only want to be truly understood and accepted, and this lends itself to the urge to belong to something larger than your being. Rejection can be crushing, but you can manage anything with a strong support system in place. You continually work on self-esteem issues because you know it is a necessary step, or it is necessary to keep a healthy outlook and succeed in areas where you tend to be cautious. Be careful of getting in the habit of beating yourself up and practice plenty of self-care and forgiveness towards yourself. In relationships, you love so deeply and are nurturing that at times you can lose yourself. However, if you're ever betrayed by someone you have invested your feelings into, they can expect to be cast out of your inner circle forever. So, Pisces, Sun, Cancer, Moons, we have the Hermit card in the upright, which popped out. For 2022, this could be any time during 2022, or it just could be a general vibe, kind of, representing the year. The Hermit card in the upright is very much a card of introspection. It looks like in 2022, what you're going to be doing is answering a lot of internal questions that you have about yourself, doing a lot of soul searching, doing a lot of self-examination. The Hermit card for me is kind of taking yourself on as your own personal project. So, some of you might actually be doing that, considering that you're a work in progress, a project, refining yourself in certain areas, figuring out, where you can better yourself, what your goals are, all of that good stuff. And you're going to be keeping to yourself somewhat when it comes to this. So you don't want anyone kind of talking in your ear, telling you what to do, expressing their opinions or anything like that. This is something that you're going to want to figure out yourself. So I'm seeing that happening in 22. Let's see what else is going on. What do you see for January, February, March for Pisces, Sun, Cancer, Moons? We have the 4 of Cups in the reverse. Also in my playlist, check those out. In there is, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner sign? April, May, June, we have the Page of Cups in the upright. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. July, August, September, we have the 10 of Wands in the upright. Like, share, subscribe, donate, all that good stuff. And we end on the Fool card in the upright. Okay, so it looks like in January, February, and March, this could actually be where you're kind of like taking in this introspection. I think it's more after the fact, but I'm getting that you're kind of sitting here and you're in limbo, okay? You're not kind of doing anything. And I think that you're thinking about how can your life change, but I don't feel like you're doing anything proactive about it. You're just kind of sitting, I don't want to say sulking, but just kind of sitting and not doing anything, staying planted where you are. If you want change to happen, you have to kind of make change happen. So this card is calling for you to kind of get off your laurels and kind of do something. And this would be in the beginning of the year, because there's actually a lot of opportunities going on around you that you really aren't very aware of, that you should be seizing, that you may not be seizing. So you need to really kind of hone in on those and figure out what you want to do and where you want change to happen. So April, May, June, we had the Page of Cups in the upright. This can be a somebody approaching you in a romantic manner. The Page of Cups is somebody who usually, you know, I always picture him as someone like very youthful, batting his eyelashes, being like, I like you, and either having a gift or holding flowers out to you, or you know, apologizing and saying, hey, I'm really sorry about what went on between us. Can we, you know, start over? You know, there's a real sweetness to him that, you know, I kind of get. For others of you, actually maybe giving birth in April, May, June, right? Is that what the period is? Yeah, sometimes I forget, like looking at the cards. But whatever it is, it's something that's going to be really, you're going to be really emotionally connected to. So during this period of time, you could just be enjoying life more than you do normally. You could be experiencing this birth of creativity, or this burst of creativity, so to speak. You could get involved in some kind of volunteer work that really like feeds your soul. You could get news that, you know, really appeals to you. You could get a job offer. So whatever it is, it's news of something coming to you, or something kind of coming into your life, and you can totally emotionally connect on it, and it's a really good thing. So I would look to that for, you know, positivity for 2022. So we have the Ten of Wands here in the upright for July, August, September. This is a situation where you're taking on more than you actually need to. And I think that this is your own doing. So I want you to be really careful of people coming up and asking you for things, and you feeling like you feeling obligated to help them out. Because what's going to happen is there's only so much of you to kind of go around, and then you're not going to have enough time for yourself. So I feel during this period of time, July, August, and September, you really need to focus on how to tell people no. You can do it in a polite way. You can say, so sorry, I have a lot of stuff going on my own plate right now. If I had the time, I definitely would help you, but I just can't. Okay, so you really, that period of time, really start working on your 20 ways to say no, because if you don't, what's going to happen is I feel like people are just going to pile on you, and you're really not going to have any time for Pisces, Cancer is what's going to happen, and it's going to be exhausting. You're going to get stressed out, and you're not going to be able to kind of figure a way out of it. I also feel like these favors are a little bit thankless. I mean, you do them, and you like doing things for people, but they don't always appreciate it. So just keep an eye out for that. October, November, December, we have the Fool card in the upright. So just signifies a new journey. I love this card because it's so light and bright and airy. It's kind of the Fool stepping out. So you're stepping out into a new experience. Probably something you've never done before, or it could be a new beginning, a new career, a new love, a new job of some sort, a new project, anything like that. It's an exploration of sorts where you kind of tell yourself, hey, you know what, I'm a little fearful, but I'm not gonna let that fear dominate me. I'm going to, leap and net will appear, so to speak. I'm going to feel the fear and I'm going to do it anyway. So I really think you're going to take a chance on something towards the end of the year and kind of see how it plays out. So that is what I have for you all. If it resonates, again, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can set that up. Otherwise, click on the Vimeo link below for the clarification portion of this reading, while I will go into a deeper interpretation of these cards with these cards, and I'll also pull a card of advice for 2022. Adios from Veronica Garnet, Pisces, Sun, Cancer, Moons. I'll see you in the Vimeo. Bye.